Pastor Dave here. I am in the prayer room of the Paradise Alliance Church. Love it in this room. It's nice and quiet. I'm in here just doing my video for you today. And the question is, the topic I want to cover is, should I pray with my eyes closed? And of course, that raises the whole question of, is there a proper prayer posture, or is there a position I need to be in? Should I have my eyes closed? Can I have them open? Would that, would God not listen to my prayer, or my prayers not be as effective if I have my eyes open? Do I have to lay prostrate on the floor in order to get God's attention? Can I sit? Can I be walking? Do I need to kneel? A lot of people really feel like, boy, if your hands are folded like this and your eyes are closed and you're on your knees, boy, you are serious about, about your conversation with God, and God, boy, he's going to listen more carefully if you're in that position physically. I'm here to tell you that there is nowhere in the scripture that we have any directives regarding physical positions of prayer. You can have your eyes closed, you can have your eyes open, you can be sitting, you can be standing, you can be prostrate on the floor, you can be kneeling. There's Bible does give some examples of some positions that people have used while they're praying. For example, Abraham's servant who was looking for a wife for Isaac in Genesis 24:12-14. He's standing as he's talking to God. Paul encourages Timothy to lift holy hands to God. Lift your hands up and pray to God. That's cool. I'm not big into lifting my hands up and praying, but you may be, and that's fantastic. Good, go for it. There are some people who sit while they pray. The children of Israel, when one of the tribes of Israel was almost wiped out in a civil war, the tribe of Benjamin was almost wiped out, they were all sitting and lamenting over the fact that one of their tribes was almost wiped out. Anyway, my point is, and I could go on and on with all my examples, but rather than worrying about the position, the physical position you should be in, whether your eyes are closed or open, or you're sitting or standing, kneeling, whatever, the Bible emphasizes the posture of the heart. God's always been looking at our hearts, not the position we're in. He's concerned about if our hearts are bowed in submission to Him. Are we submitting to His will for our lives? Are we willing to pray according to His will? Are we willing to let God do whatever He pleases? Not my will, but your will be done, God. That's what God's looking for, is the heart, not the position. All right. So I know a lot of false religious systems love to place a lot of emphases or premium on external positions of prayer and all that sort of thing. Real followers of Christ should be more concerned about their hearts, the position of their hearts before God. That's really, I believe, the most important thing God's looking for. So true prayer is characterized by an attitude of humility before God, not the physical position you're in. All right, now, by the way, before I close, I just want to say this. If your preference is keeping your eyes closed while you're praying, I just want to know, do you pray while you're driving? Because if you do, I've got just a word of warning, maybe a suggestion, a really strong suggestion. Pull over to the side of the road while you're praying with your eyes closed, please. Just like you pull over when you're texting somebody. You do pull off the road in your text, right? Well, do the same thing if you're going. Insist on praying with your eyes closed. All right, just teasing. But thanks for listening to my videos. Keep on praying.